daily dozen and on video so it can accompany your PDF. Thank you for subscribing and or getting on the email list. That means so much to me. We're just going to start in seated position, and you can start in child's pose, or you can start standing, whatever feels good to you that day. But we're going to start to breathe in seated pose. So just find a comfortable position and sit up nice and tall. Bring your spine into a nice tall alignment and relax your shoulders. You can bring your hands upward, your palms up if you'd like, or just hold on. Close your eyes and just go inside and just start to breathe. Consciously breathe and just notice how the breath feels. And when you close your eyes and shut everything else out, just notice how calming that is. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Relax the face, let the shoulders drop away. It's your few minutes to take care of a few key points in your body and to start or end the day in peace. Let's do 2 more breaths and make them a little bit deeper. Exhaling fully. And 1 more deep breath. Deep inhale, right? Feel your belly expand. And then all the air naturally escape. So on your next inhale, we're just going to twist to the right, bringing the left arm to the right knee, and then turning to look over your right shoulder. Keep the spine long as you twist. We'll just take 1 more deep breath here. Let your breath lengthen the spine, and then turn and take it the other way. Lengthen through the spine. And maybe deepen the twist as you exhale. So lengthen on the inhale and twist on the exhale. And then return to center, and let's come up on our hands and knees. Let's stack the shoulders right over the wrists and the knees right under the hips. And we're just going to go into cat-cow. For those of you who know me, I do cat-cow about every practice. So we're going to arch our back, reach and look up. Stretch the tailbone to the sky and the gaze to the sky. And then flip that spine into a rounded back spine, chin to chest, tailbone curled under, really pushing away with your hands, spreading the shoulder blades, tucking that tailbone, and then take it back. On the inhale, look up into cow pose. So your inhale breath is cow, And your exhale breath is cat. Let's do about 3 more of those. Find a pace that feels good to you, the breath pace, breathing pace. And one more time. Let's tuck the back toes and prepare for down dog. So I want you to think of spinning your biceps or these little elbow pits forward, but keep your fingers forward. Tuck the toes and lift yourself into down dog. And just begin to breathe and stretch and find some length, especially in your spine. Creating length through the spine. The knees can be bent a lot. They can be bent like this or any degree. We're looking for a long spine here. So just reach back and let's breathe two more deep breaths here. You can be still or you can sway and pedal. And then let's take that right leg and sweep it up and bring it forward to a lunge. And settle into that lunge. Stacking the right knee over the right ankle and keeping the back leg strong up on the ball of that foot. And take some breaths here. So you can lead, depending on the day, there's different ways you can do this lunge. You can drop that knee and have it be a little bit more of a restorative lunge. You can take that knee up. It's a little bit more activity, a little more strength. You can bring your hands anywhere from knee, trying to sit up tall, to hips, heart center, or all the way up. Last breath. So whichever lunge you choose is great. Good, let's bring that down and step it back to down dog. With or without a leg sweep, that's up to you. One breath in between and let's sweep the left leg up. And sweep it forward to plant. I'm going to choose kind of the medium, the middle ground, where I bring my torso up, looking forward. I have a bum ankle right here. Just got it taped. Finally went to the doctor, so I'm going to be a little wobbly. Good, let's take 2 more breaths. Should have chose the low one. And bring it down. Step that back to a plank. And we're just going to hold this plank and think about how lucky we are to be on our mat. Distract our brains. This is a good time to either distract or to fully engage the mind of level of discomfort. Where do you feel it? Acknowledge it, embrace it, be happy about it. Let's take 3 more breaths here. You can stay as long as you want. We're going to just take 2 more breaths. Keep those biceps spun forward. And then just lean into it a little bit, and we're going to come all the way down to the belly. And then bring it up into up dog, or we're just going to do cobra. So you can stay here in cobra or turn that into up dog up on the toes so your knees lift up. I'll just stay into cobra And then bring it back, and we're going to find our down dog again to transition. Breathe. And then just step it forward, looking for our forward fold. To all 10 toes pointing forward. Let the head relax, neck relax, shake it out. Looking for that nice stretch in the hamstrings. Trying to find length along the back side of the legs by pressing to straighten the knee. If you need blocks to reach the ground, that would be advisable. It's easier on your back. So we're going to just come up to a halfway lift. Kind of bring things up a little bit slowly. Fold again, and then push through those feet and lift. And bring your arms up high above you. Find your fingers at the top. Clasp. Now we're just going to take a nice inhale breath, lengthen, and then exhale to the right for a side bend. And then bring it on the inhale and exhale to the left. Lengthening through that right side body. One more time each side. Inhale, exhale. And then inhale and exhale. And then bring those hands right down to heart center. I'm going to turn this into tree now. So shifting your weight to the right, open up that left leg, finding your balance. You can keep a toe on the ground or maybe low, wherever feels good. And whoop, my nemesis. Find your tree pose. Everything's unstable on me today. I think I'll keep my foot down today. Better than waving all over. Breathe. Close your eyes if you want more balance challenge. Keep them open and find a drishti to stare into. Drishti, a non-moving point that you can fix your gaze on and find stability. One more breath. And then change feet. This is the ankle that's hard, so I'm going to keep my foot down. Turn this knee out, externally rotate that knee. And always remembering to tighten the core. You can always do different things with your hands too. You can bring them back up. To be a tall tree, you can be a willow tree. You can be a cactus. Or you can keep it all at heart center. And breathe. Take nice inhale breaths and exhales. One more breath. And then relax. Let's spread your arms again with a nice tall reach. And bring it all down, back to a fold. Stepping it back to a down dog. Making our way to the floor. So just go ahead and open your knees and lower down into child's pose. Relax everything, take some nice deep breaths. Feel that area between your legs. Feel the belly expand between into that area. And lower your head and breathe. If you need a block to put under your head so you have contact with the forehead, you'll get much more relaxation of the pose. One more nice deep breath. Exhale everything out. And then just simply come up and turn over. We have 2 more poses left in our daily dozen, which is really a baker's dozen. So lower down. Relaxing. Knees, feet, legs are parallel. Find the back of your heels so you can tickle them. And then we're just going to push through the feet and lift the hips up. Breathe. There's different ways you can do bridge too. You can draw your shoulder blades together and clasp your hands. And push your arms in into the ground, which helps to lift the hips a little higher. Trying to create a straight line from the knees to the shoulders. Engaging the thighs and the bottom all the way through your toes. Excellent, excellent pose. Strengthening the whole backside of your body, which we all need. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. Looking for a little bit of endurance. Or you can come down anytime you want. So release and just let everything go. I like to call it blah. So finding the center of the mat. Stretch your arms out, your legs out. Let the legs fall gently out to the side. And your shoulders, sometimes if you tuck the shoulder blades together just a little bit, it allows your shoulders to fall out. And then check in with your breath again. And feel your body get heavier and heavier. Feel everything relax from the crown of your head like a wave of relaxation. It covers your face, your neck, over your shoulders, arms, and hands. Breathing slows, the chest gets heavy, belly is soft. Feel the heaviness of the hips. Feel the ground. Just cradle your body so you can relax. Let that relaxation go down the right leg, the left leg, the right arm, left arm. Finally, let all the tension out of your hands and fingers. Toes. You can stay here as long as you'd like. And just breathe. you are ready, stay there. If you're not ready, but as you come out of Shavasana, you just want to just draw your knees up, start moving little fingers and toes, roll over into the fetal position, and just feel that sense of relaxation for a moment. Then press yourself up into a seated position. I'm so glad you came to practice with me today. I hope that can provide you with a nice, easy, short little all over body stretch and strengthen. Thank you.